broke out. "I may ask, I suppose, where in particular my unworthiness lies? In my not marrying you, perhaps?" "Not by any means," said Gabriel quietly. "I have long given up thinking of that matter." "Or wishing it, I suppose," she said, and it was apparent that she expected an unhesitating denial of this supposition. Whatever Gabriel felt, he coolly echoed her words. "Or wishing it either. A woman may be treated with bitterness which is sweet to her, and with a rudeness which is not offensive." Bathsheba would have submitted to an indignant chastisement of her levity had Gabriel protested that he was loving her at the same time. The impetuosity of passion, unrequited, is bearable, even if it stings and anathematizes. There is a triumph in the humiliation, and a tenderness in the strife. This was what she had been expecting, and what she had not got. To be lectured because the lecturer saw her in the cold morning light of open-shuttered disillusion was exasperating. He had not finished either. He continued in a more agitated voice. "My opinion is, since you ask it, that you are greatly to blame for playing pranks upon a man like Mr. Boldwood, merely as a pastime. Leading on a man you don't care for is not a praiseworthy action, and even, Miss Everdene, if you seriously inclined towards him, you might have let him find it out in some way of true loving kindness, and not by sending him a Valentine's letter." Bathsheba laid down the shears. "I cannot allow any man to criticize my private conduct," she exclaimed, "nor will I for a minute. So you'll please leave the farm at the end of the week." It may have been a peculiarity, at any rate it was a fact, that when Bathsheba was swayed by an emotion of an earthly sort, her lower lip trembled; when by a refined emotion, her upper or heavenward one. Her nether lip quivered now. "Very well, so I will," said Gabriel calmly. He had been held to her by a beautiful thread which it pained him to spoil by breaking, rather than by a chain he could not break. "I should be even better pleased to go at once," he added. "Go at once, then, in Heaven's name," said she, her eyes flashing at his, though never meeting them. "Don't let me see your face any more." "Very well, Miss Everdene, so it shall be." And he took his shears and went away from her in a placid dignity, as Moses left the presence of Pharaoh. End of chapter 20.